We are in business, baby. Here we go. Holy moly, there's a lot of people out of nowhere. Nice. Your highlight is fueling your growth. Your recent post attracted 0 new followers. Oh, well, how? Okay. TikTok, I don't think you know what you're talking about, TikTok. I don't think TikTok knows what the fuck we're talking about. Larkin Williams, thank you for popping in for just a second there, buddy. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Man, that's good stuff. Schlag Dog, what's going on, man? Chota Sa Ikab. I think I said that right. What's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. Hey, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. King Zorik, thank you for popping in, Bubba. Thank you for the likes. Thank you very much. We're getting back into the swing of it. We're about to start. Damn, I'm at 2,008 followers now. I got like 3 more followers today, not including Chota. Not including my most recent follower. I didn't even realize. That's awesome. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Okay. So, what I was doing before I logged off last night, because I was just dead tired, is I was messing with stuff in the alchemy pot. So it's not ready yet. In this town, I'm supposed to find somebody that'll give me some stones, some magical stones or something, or a sword maybe. Maybe it's a sword. SSJ Shady. What's going on, man? Appreciate you popping in here. Maybe it's just this shop right here. I haven't been in here yet. Can't wait till I get the ultimate key so I can just start going in people's back rooms and stealing their chests. Jade applesauce. $26. I'll take that. Can I get back there? Oh, there's a door right here. Thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate it. It is much appreciated, I promise. Mini metal? No, nothing. Man, we're getting a bunch of people popping in here. Look at that. Remy String, Sean, so cool. Angel, Moog, SSJ Shady, Corey, Jade Applesauce, 4K, Tudulu, Ganlin, Rainbow. Hey, what's going on, Rainbow? Or Yoshi? Blue, my... I mean, just one after another. Moxie. Goodness gracious. Damn, I haven't played this in years. Maybe Square Enix can start talking about a remake or remaster. See, games like this, it makes sense to remaster for sure because it's stuck on old on old media. It's like the only way to play this game is either emulate it, which is the easiest way, or you have to go back and play it on an old console like a DS, which you can't play this version of the game on the DS, or you have to have a PS2 with this game. First Omega's attempt was a party wipe. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully you banked some of your money. Joshua T, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Shota and Joshua, you guys are awesome. Thank you for all the likes. Good morning. Hey, Zorg, what's going on, man? I just started. I'm just getting going, man. But I'm much more well-rested today than I was yesterday. Today, I do not feel so tired. Actually, when I woke up, I heard my son, talking in his room. So I opened the door, and he's just laying in bed talking to himself. So I went in there and got him up and was hanging out with him for a little bit while I got my coffee ready. And by the time I was coming back in here, he was starting to, look heavy-eyed. So I held him for a minute and let him doze off, put him back to bed. So I got to hang out with my boy a little bit before going live. Always makes it a better stream. That's a W, good stream incoming. Yep. Got Jess a Zombie Slayer 2. And managed to make a Dragon Tail Whip too. I think that's the one I have. And these days, flat screens got away from the AV cables for HDMI. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how much different it looks on a flat screen TV than on the old, CRT TVs and stuff. Hernan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. These faster likes, all about the little trick. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Had to wait till I had Devil's Tail and Saint's Ashes to get it. I just got my first Saint's Ashes a little bit ago. I think it was last night. No, it was a night. Whatever night it was, we beat Dolmegus. I think it was Dolmegus' dungeon. Chase John. Oh god. TikTok's sending me freaking notifications. Am I getting freaking restricted already for no reason? It didn't tell me anything. It's telling me I need another source, another camera source. I don't want, no. I've got a camera right here, TikTok. You can stop telling me what to do, dog. TikTok don't know nothing. It's funny, TikTok sent me a notification saying your previous highlight, because they want you to upload their highlight videos of your live every time you're done. It said your most recent highlight video has really increased the the traffic to your channel or whatever. And it said right under that, your most recent highlight video with a total of 0 views or something like that. It's like, oh, okay, that's really driving a lot of traffic to my page, huh? They're just fucking TikTok's full of shit. Now I need another tail and wing of bat. Did you find the stone sword yet? No, I haven't found anything. I didn't realize I was looking for a stone sword, though. The guy said I was looking for 2 different stones. He said 2 magic stones, like a red and a blue stone, I think. Something like that. I don't know. This game any good? Yeah, it's an awesome game. TikTok has been acting weird ever since the government found out it's a Chinese app. Well, I think they've known that for a while. I think they just made it a political issue because they want to get young people involved in stupid politics. They're like, hey, if we can get these young people arguing with each other too, we can, make everybody dumb and vote for dumb stuff. I know where the stones are, but getting them is story locked behind the sword. Oh. Well, shoot. Yeah, he only said he needs the... God dang. He only said he needs the stones. I haven't heard anybody say he needs a sword yet. The sword is actually a key used to open a dungeon near Arcadia. Oh, well then I'm assuming I have to get the sword from the same person who will tell me where the stones are, I guess. But so far, I haven't found anybody. Isn't TikTok owned by us now? I don't understand how that all worked. I think TikTok is still a Chinese company. I think it's just the the servers that were over here that they were running shit off of or something. I think an American company bought them, so they don't own the servers that carry our data anymore. Maybe something like that. Excuse me. Nope, the guy who tells you where they are is in the dungeon. Oh, well, shit. That's where I need to go, then. The Cranbartle family is in Arcadia, has the sword. I don't know what's going on. None of it makes sense. Ryan, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Oblivion Key. Announcement. What's the announcement, buddy? What's your big ol' announcement? I think he left. He's like, I got an announcement. See you later. Well, it's weird because the guy that I talked to, he said, go talk to whoever the hell. Their shop's in a shithole little shack at the bottom of town, and I've gone to all those places and nobody's there. This is just between you and me, but that big black dog of Domenico's bit me the other day. His master came running over to apologize, or so I thought. What he actually said was, don't give Sir Leopold germs. He might be a great magician, but... oh, shit. Fuck it, whatever. I don't care what he said. Are you looking these? I can't remember. What you doing? Domenico's always telling everyone that he's the heir to a great sage or something, but I don't know what he's talking about. The truth is that no one in town wants anything to do with the stuck-up old fuddy-duddy. But no one would ever say that, of course. Well, that's sweet of them. Let me in here. Door's locked. Rats. I need to get that ultimate key so I can start stealing from folks. Where are you in the story? Announcement. Oh, I already read that. I beat Dolmagus, and Jessica got possessed by Dolmagus, and she ran to this town and started whooping everybody's ass. And now I'm looking for some like stones or something that I have to give to this magician so that he'll do something. I can't remember what. I don't know where we're at. I'm about to have to look up a walkthrough, I think, because I'm lost. I don't know where to go. And that's where we saved, was in here. We've got no direction. I'm pretty sure I've talked to everybody and got into every house in this town so far, so there's nothing I can do here. I was given instructions by a certain wealthy gentleman to come here and purchase a statue of a woman on his behalf. But there are so many workshops in this place, I don't know where to start. Maybe I just need to carry on through this little archway here and see what's up there. I haven't gone that way yet. I've gone in here. This happens a lot. Usually if you can't find what to do or where to go in the place that you're supposed to be in, then backtracking a little bit tends to trigger a cutscene. That's what I found as of late. Maybe I haven't been in here yet. Let's just break this guy's pot real quick. Oh, hell yeah. We took their mini medal. What you doing, buddy? It's you. Aren't you? Yes, we met in Alexandria. I'm sure of it. You remember me, don't you? Lorenzo, Jessica's fiance. No. Don't like you. I couldn't possibly return home without Jessica, so I have embarked on an important journey. I learn something new every day. People call me a sponge, you know? Because I soak up all the knowledge I come into contact with. At least I think that's what why they call me that. Oh, hey, feather brain. What are you snickering about? Hold the scaffolding still. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Can I talk to this guy? I'm afraid I must get back to work. I've enrolled in an apprenticeship here. You know. We'll have to continue our little chat some other time. Okay. Guess I can't talk to the big guy up there. Like, they said that there was like 2 stonemasons in this town, and so far I've found like 6 of them. So I think they were lying to me. Didn't you go into a building with tons of statues? I would assume so. I've been in a bunch of buildings with a bunch of statues. Like, every building here has statues in it, it seems like. That or big old stone slabs ready to be statutized. Let's talk to this old lady. This town is built on an arch of rock that joins 2 continents, you know. Why did people decide to settle here? Well, you've got me there. I really couldn't tell you. It sucks. I hate it here. I've already been here. Yep, already been here. Let's just go building by building, one by one, into every single place here. Oh, again. Yes, this is the PS2 version, but I'm emulating it right now. Break your barrels. I've already been in here and talked to both of them. I just did that. Did I go in here? Did I just come out of here? I think I just came out of there because this is the church, I think. Yep. So, we've done everything up top. Let's head on down the stairs. Hey, wow, little hidden door here. What did I find? Damn it. You have to look somewhere near the front of town. I've looked in all of those in the front of town. Oh man, I spent way too much time creating my Coliseum team. Oh, the arena? Yeah. DragonQuest is one of the few games where you can commit public vandalism and no one does anything. It's a night shop. Night only shop. Oh, this place is? Ooh, they must sell dirty stuff. Well, this is the only place I haven't been then. I don't think I've been in here at night. Every other place I've been inside of. And that's what the guy said. He said go to like a shitty little place near the front of town. I went into all the places near the front of town. So, I guess we'll just keep on trying all the buildings. As soon as David came out and told everyone that the attacker had run away, everyone disappeared. Like someone had pulled the plug in a bath. They didn't really care what was happening. They all just wanted to join in with the shouting and screaming. Yeah, such as, you know, that's what people do. People are... Oh, shit. I just went back into the church, I think. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah, I've already talked to everybody. I have done this. I heard something exciting was happening, but it's finished already. Alright. Keep going in. Going this one now. What we got in here? Have I been here? Yep, I've been here. I talked to her. Well, let's do it again. It ain't a him. It isn't just Oh, it ain't. It isn't just men who make good stonemasons, you know. Women are perfectly capable of it too. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chit chat. If you've nothing to say, kindly leave me in peace. I'll break your barrel, woman. What's this book say? I know I've read this already, but we love our weapons. Feeling the need to smash something. Like no, oh, this is the hammer one, yeah. I've read that already. I'm sure I've looked in here and done all of this already too. You know what's funny is this is one of the only houses that actually has a bathroom in it. Most houses in this game don't have bathrooms. Some of these NPCs are rude as hell. Fortnite is free. Is it? I don't think it is. I think you gotta spend a lot of money on that game. I mean, to download it, I guess. That's about it. I tried getting into Fortnite for a long time. It's just not a very fun game. To me, in my opinion. It's just not very fun to me. I'm not really into the whole run and gun stuff anymore. If I'm going to play a game like that, I'll just go play Counter-Strike. Also, those survival type game, or not survival, I guess, more like a battle royale type game. The very first one I ever played, like way back in the day, was the DayZ mod. I used to play the hell out of that game, the Arma 2 mod, DayZ. Well, you're a bit keen, aren't you? Drinking's an evening affair. Come back once the sun sets. What's up, lady? Ma'am, I want to talk to you. A good waitress always smiles, and I'm very hardworking, you know. You have to be if you want to be the best little bunny in the world. But yeah, DayZ was a badass game. I used to love that game. And then because it was blowing up, I think like every video game company and their sister decided to make a freaking battle royale game. So then like was it what was it? War Z or I think it was called War Z or something, and then it was like it's had like 10 different names now. And it basically made it to where it was like it was fun at first because it was like an open world, not a battle royale game. Because DayZ wasn't really a battle royale game. It was more of a survival game. You go around collecting guns and stuff, and you see how long you can survive. And you die, you lose all your stuff, you respawn. You just keep doing it. The Cranbartle family is full of talented masons. Unfortunately, my husband isn't one of them. It upset him quite a lot when he was younger, but he's got over it now and manages to enjoy the other things in life. Yeah, I've been in here. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm chewing on my mom's recipes. Grandpa always told me I should sit and chew on things for a while if I didn't understand them. So I'm chewing on these. Is she literally chewing on? Yep, I think I've been in here already. None of the books appear particularly interesting. Yes, this is the Cranbartle household. Who are you? You're looking for the Cranspinels? You'll have to talk to my father about them, I'm afraid. He's not here. He's building a tower up north of town. You'll need this if you want to get in there to see him. Oh, maybe I missed this guy. Stone sword. Alright, there we go. We found it. Put the stone sword into the keyhole of the tower door and it should open up. My father's name is Rhydon. Rhydon's a Pokemon, isn't it? If you do go and manage to speak to him, perhaps you could ask him to come and visit his family once in a while. Nothing here. Where was this at? Okay, so he's tucked back here, see? I was up here looking for him. I was like going in here, because this is what it made it sound like where I needed to go. It said in the front of town, and it's a little, tiny little place. Just like one little door, little bitty place here. So I was going in here like, okay, this is where I gotta be. It looks like a stonemason lives here. There's a bunch of statues and all this. I was talking to this guy. I was like, all right, give me what I need. He wouldn't give me anything. Alright. So he said we need to head north into a tower or something. I don't know why I'm doing this all again. I need to get out of here. We love our weapons. Sweltering summer nights provide the perfect environment for festering and... Yeah, I've already read all of this. There's been rumors of Black Ops 1 and 2 getting a remaster, but nothing confirmed yet. Yeah, I'm just so... I was burnt out on shooters a long time ago. How do I get to play this again? I can get this on my PC. Yeah, you can... So there's an emulator called PCSX2. You just get that, and then you'll need to get an ISO of this game, and you'll need some BIOS files. I can send you some information on it if you send me, like, just shoot me a direct message or a DM, whatever, and I'll send you some information on how to play it. How are you tonight? I'm doing good, Country Gamer. How you doing? Now you can enter Rhydon's tower. The entire tower is a puzzle. Was the weapon shop selling a Dragon's Bane sword? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I've purchased everything that I can from Stone Sword. Got the Bastard Sword, Hell Scythe, Magic Bikini. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't buy stuff from the shop. Hey, it's nighttime. Where's that night-only shop? Was it this one right next to me? No, that's the bar. What is this place? Nope, this is that angry lady. Is it up here? I've been watching Naruto. I've never made it past in Naruto the point of the show, like the very first show where they're kids. I've never made it out of that. Every time I've tried watching Naruto, I get stuck watching those episodes and I never make it past. Just because, I don't know, I think I get burnt out. I think the dialogue in Naruto gets a little old for me really fast. Just the way they sit in their minds and like, oh, I can't do this, I must do this, and they just fucking talk to themselves for like an hour before they do anything. Is this running on a handheld? No, this is... I'm okay, just at work. Yeah, well, hope you're having a good night, man. This is on my desktop PC, but you can run this on a handheld. I was playing this originally on my Lenovo Legion Go. I use Aether SX2 emulator. The game is so slow. I've never heard of that one. I would use PCSX2. That's the best one I found. Dale. Oh, and Zorg, I'm sorry, I missed that. You sent a heart me. I appreciate that. And thank you for the roses, Dale. Thank you so much. The shop is in an alley. Caught up all the way to Boruto, waiting on the next ort of it to come out. Arc, maybe? The shop is near Domenico's place. I don't know where anything is in this town. What platform are you playing right now? This is PCSX2, but this is the PS2 version of the game. Like, I couldn't tell you whose house is what in this. This place is confusing. Was this it? This might be it. HD mod. Nope, no mods. This guy looks like a monster. I've actually fought monsters that look like him in this. Nope, there's no, this is just the way the game looks. However, I did put, I'll show you, you might be able to tell the difference. It doesn't change it really anything, it doesn't change anything really, it just, I put a filter over, it's under rendering. Let's see. You guys can't see the menus, but let's see. Here we go. So it's called a shader, I guess, but it's just a filter. So this is it with no filter. You see how like the lines on the edges of like everything, they kind of have that saw blade look. It's kind of a jagged line. Well, when you put this filter on, it just smooths that out. So you'll notice like all the little jagged edges go away. It just smooths everything and makes it all look a lot more crisp, I guess. But other than that, that's it. That's all I've done. Everything else is the way it was back on PS2. Other than I do have it 16:9'd out, so it's running like it's going through an HDMI cord instead of the RVA cables or whatever. And welcome to Mystery Mart. 2,000 gold coins for one. Well, okay, sure. A seed of skill for 2,000 bucks? That was a ripoff. I've sold out. What the fuck? That was a waste of damn money. What? Break your pot for that. This guy does not run a very good shop. Alright, we gotta wait till morning time to go into the weapon and sword shop. Leave town through the upper area. Yeah, I know where to go now. I was gonna go check the shop and see if there's any weapons there that I can buy. I think I've already looked at everything here, though. I want to say I've already gone to the shop and purchased everything that I can. Because I think this is where I got the bikini armor. Oh, damn it, go through the door. Yeah, I was saying I like this shop because it's all in one. We got an Ocarina of Time remake. Now we need a Dragon Quest 8 remake. My childhood will be complete. Yeah, there's two Ocarina of Time remakes now. There's I think it was when the 3DS came out, they dropped a remake. Or maybe it was on the Switch or GameCube or something. But they did like an HD remake of it, and it looks really good, actually. I thought it was awesome. And they're doing another one that's going to be even more awesome. Okay, yeah, I came in here. So, yeah, this is where I bought the bastard sword. I don't think I bought this, but I guess I can. Might as well. We got a ton of money. I don't know if I bought this either, but it's pointless because Jessica's never going to use it. And then over here, I think, is where I bought the bikini armor. Vash McNasty, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Nintendo 64, 3DS, Switch 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a Switch 2 soon. Yep, this is where I got the bikini armor. So yeah, I bought everything here already. Nemo, what's going on, man? Appreciate the likes. How you doing, Nemo? Hope you're doing well, man. All right, time to head up north. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Look at this little fella. You want to fight? Fight me. He took off running. He didn't want to fight. Poisonous sniper. Oh, great. Let's see if we can psych up. And then Yangus. Do you have an ability that can put him to sleep or something? Let's do that. And Angelo, I think, has something that can put him to sleep. Let's confuse him. Ah, he took off. He's so confused. He's like, I'm out of here. You can combine the cloak of evasion with something to make a robe of serenity. Where's Jessica? She got possessed by Dolmagus, and she's on the run right now. She actually just ran through that town, whooping everybody's ass on their way through. And we're in the process of trying to get her back on the team. Dale, he's at the point where Jessica's been rep-thorned. Oh, okay, so I guess Rapthorn's the one who did it. But yeah, whoever was, I guess, possessing Dolmagus before we killed him. So that's kind of messed up. Apparently Dolmagus was just a cool jester. And we just freaking killed him. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on, but this area is nice looking. I think I'm gonna, let's turn on Holy Protection. And then let's get out the kitty cat. Dolmagus is dead. Rapthorn is in the scepter. Makes sense. Let's do some exploring. Let's run around here and... Oh, look at that. Look at that, a little jelly boy. The Angel of Curing. We're going to psych up. Angus and Angelo. We're all going to psych up. He hit a 2? It seems awfully weak. Wow, looks good. What platform? This is the PS2 version. It's I'm running it on an emulator, but it's just 16:9, so it's in HD, I guess, but it's not like there's no mods or anything on it. Just this is the way it looked on the PS2. Just it's not on a CRT screen. It looks as if you were to stretch the screen a little bit and put it on a HD TV. So if back in the day we had TVs like we do now, this is what the game would have looked like. Oh, and I did put a filter on it so that the little jagged edge lines and stuff aren't jagged. They're smoothed out a little bit. One of the murals in the Dark Ruin shows you what happened between Rapthorn and the sages. Oh, like a cutscene? Really? Nice. Yeah. It looks good. I mean, honestly, for a PS2 game, this game really holds up. So what happens when you push a console to its limits as far as graphics go, but you don't try to make everything look super like hyper realistic? You use this like more like a stylized art style, like this cartoony look. You can make things look a lot better that way, I think. No, not a cutscene. You have to go first person to get a look at it. Oh, hell yeah, we just went Super Saiyan. I'm telling you, man, I've got a glitch. I've got multiple glitches or something going on in my game. Oh, I've never done it with Yangus. Hell yeah, we got Super Saiyan Yangus now. That's awesome. That's cool, man. Let's do... I guess we'll just do attack. Damn, he just hit 419. 563. Let's go first person to get a good look at it. One of the murals in Dark Ruin shows you what happened between Rapthorn and the sages. Huh. The next place to tell you of the battle between light and dark is later on. Okay. I like how after they go Super Saiyan, they're left in this like after image kind of blur. Damn, that was a silver monster coin? I figured that would have just been a copper one since he wasn't very tough. Angel of Curing slinks off without saying a word. That poor guy. Chest! Have you been doing the monster arena? I've done it twice. I've done 2 levels. 2 ranks or what. You know how they're like there's like the ratings or whatever. There's letter ratings. I've only done 2 of them. End of what? But I'm really interested. Do you mind explaining the graphics and the reason they look this way again? Apologies, I caught the end of that, but I'm really interested. So I'm running it on an emulator, and I've got the emulator graphics. Like the emulator graphics are cranked all the way up, but it's just like basically like still all PS2 graphics. You know, there's nothing. It's running at a higher frame rate than you would have ever had on a PS2 for sure. So it's running at a full 60 FPS, I think. I don't know if this can even go to 60, but it's like, nah, I don't think that's 60 FPS. Doesn't look like it, at least. It could be. Meh, I don't know. Anyways, it's running 100% frame, so as fast as it can go frame rate wise. I heard a ding. Yep. That was the alchemy pot. Yeah, so that, and then in the settings, so basically like it's also running in 16:9, so it's running like on the resolution or the ratio, I guess, that you would get on a newer TV instead of an old CRT TV, like what we all used to play on our PS2s on. So like if you were to have played this on a newer TV, like today's TVs, this is just what it would have looked like. But the only thing I have changed is I put a filter on the game. So like if I go into graphics, you'll notice just a little difference here. So I turned it off. So if you look at the lines, like the dark lines and stuff, you'll see like they kind of have a bit of a jagged edge to them. Like especially like out where this hill kind of meets up with that mountain, or like off in the distance where that mountain kind of lays over the clouds in the background. You see how that line's kind of jagged? Like you can't see my cursor either, so I can't really point anything out. But if I go into graphics again and I put my filter back on, watch where like the mountain and the clouds meet. You'll see that line, instead of having that jagged edge on it, it smooths out. See how that jagged edge just kind of went away? That's what the filter does. the filter, and it kind of dims everything a little bit, I guess. It puts a little bit of a color, changes the color a little bit. So that's pretty much all the filter does. It just takes that jagged edge away. So that on top of just like everything running on newer equipment is why the game looks so much better than it used to. Titan belt. I've got tons of freaking Titan belts now. I don't know what the hell they do with Titan belts, but... Alright, what was I doing with this? I got a life bracer. Nice. What was I doing with the life bracer? I'm going to look up the... life bracer. Uber Miracle Sword. Oh, I can do a Miracle Sword. Do I have a Miracle Sword? Let's see. What are you? Dream Blade? Razor? No. Do you have a Miracle Sword? I don't think I do. But maybe. I've got a bastard sword. There's my alarm. Nope, no Miracle Sword. I remember running Final Fantasy... What is that? 6, 7? On my PC, on an emulator, on high definition, it looked worse, everything. You have to kind of adjust some stuff so that it changes it so that it looks good on, because it's not made to run. Some old games just aren't. It's not set up to run on a wider, like higher quality screen. It's meant to run on the old stuff, so you have to kind of change your settings around to get it to look good, which I've already done on this game. Though I think it came out at a time where TVs were starting to get better, so it gives you a setting within the options in the game, whether you want to be 4:8 or 16:9. So you just choose in the game, and then you adjust your settings to match on your hardware. I think the Miracle Sword is a mini medal reward. A mini medal reward. Oh, you have to get a mini? Gotcha. Looked more boxy and pixelated until I did something that made everything look smoother. Massive. I just lowered the resolution. I forgot what it was. That's possible too, yeah. You got to make sure everything matches the screen that you're using. That helps a lot. Cloak of Evasion plus boxer shorts, or gold ring plus dream blade. Yeah, I get you. Cool stuff. What emulator? I use PCSX2. That I found is like the best emulator for PS2. The PS3 actually works really good too. PCSX3. Or actually, it's RPC3, I think. Or RPCS3, something like that. It's the same company though. And it works really, really well. Yeah, just look that up on YouTube. You'll find plenty of tutorials on how to get the BIOS files and all that. Cloak of Evasion plus boxer shorts. I wonder... Can I make boxer shorts? I think I can make boxer shorts, right? Bandana plus bandit's grass skirt. Let's see, what do we have? Oh no, I've got boxer shorts right here. And then you said a cloak of evasion. I think I've got two. I thought I had 3 of them. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your session. Will do, man. Appreciate you popping in. You have a good one. You can. Yeah, I made a pair of boxer shorts a long time ago just because I thought it was funny. I never did anything with them. I just stuffed them in my bag and forgot about them till just now. And apparently somewhere along the lines I picked up another pair. All right, let's keep exploring a little bit here. I want to see what all there is to see out here. Goodness gracious. What do we have over on this side? Nothing really. I've looked at it all already, I guess. It looked like it was so much space until I started running around. Now it's like, there's really not much out here, is there? It looked like it was so big and wide open. Hey, another chest. I found a chest. Elfin elixir. I've got a few of those now too, I think. I've never used those. There's the tower. Hey, there's a little house over here. And a cow. We're getting some more milk. Oh, it's a church, isn't it? Moo. Give me your milk. Okay. What else we got in here? Hey, a little slime guy. Come here. A gloopy groupie. Sorry to do it to you, buddy, but we're gonna freaking kill you. Cow pat plus fresh milk. It's mystifying mixture. That sounds gross. Mixing milk with a pile of doo-doo. Sorry, buddy, but we don't have space. I guess, before we move on, should we go do some monster battles? Real quick, just to catch up on them? Because I've only done 2 ranks or whatever. Hey, there's a... Wait, is that the way I came in? That might be the way I came in. There's like a little cave up there. I wonder if that's the way I'm supposed to go after I talk to the guy in the tower. That's probably where I'm supposed to go afterwards. Probably not supposed to explore quite this much, am I? I bet you that's what this is. Is that right? I bet you that's where I go once I find out more from this guy at the tower. Unless, is that the way I came? That might be the way I came in, too. Shit, I don't know. Is it? Let's look. So that's a dungeon, or a cave. I came in from down there. So that is. It's just a different little cave. there's the tower. So I came in from this direction over here, and I ran off in this direction. So yeah, it's a little cave. Try to go through the cave. There's a cutscene. Okay. Let's turn this back on just for a second. Just so we can get to there. Ding! I must tell you, there's a fearfully cold land at the other end of this tunnel. You can run into a blizzard at any time of the year. If you've some business up there, that's one thing. But if you're just going out of curiosity, I'd turn back if I were you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okie dokie. But that looks kind of crazy up there. Whoa.
Grief. I don't think I've ever been so cold. Shouldn't we be going after Jessica? Then we shouldn't be wasting our time here. It's not because I can't stand the cold or anything, you understand?
What is the best Dragon Quest game you ever played? This is the first and only Dragon Quest game I've ever played. I've never played this. Pedigree, the dog food, is here. What's up, dog food? Appreciate you being here, Pedigree. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of any Dragon Quest game ever. So, this one. But I've heard people say this is their favorite. I've heard people say that that 4 is their favorite. A lot of people say 11. Honestly, everybody kind of has their own opinion. I'd say they're all really good, from what I've heard.
Come on, let's turn back. If we stay here any longer, we'll all catch our death of cold.
Let's turn back. So it won't let me go that way for now, I guess. I think 11 is the best, but 8 is my favorite. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention, for heaven's sake. We've got to take care of Jessica right away. By the goddess, why must our quest lead us through such despicably inclement weather? It isn't helping my arthritis at all. Okay, so we can't go that way yet. Yeah, the Yoshi did mention that we're going to have to deal with ice physics soon, which I'm not looking forward to. Not a big fan of, like, ice levels and stuff in games, really. But it is what it is. It's just part of the whole experience. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll end up doing which game I'll end up doing next. If I buy a 3D, ooh, a chest. If I buy a 3DS, then I'll probably play one of the Dragon Quest games that are on the 3DS. If I don't buy a 3DS and I get like a Switch 2 instead right now, I'm gonna end up getting both. But Assassin's Dagger, nice. Then I'll probably end up just downloading Dragon Quest 11 and playing that one next. And Hey, there's that guy again. Let's kick his ass again. Angel of Curing appears. Ice levels suck, especially in Monster Hunter. Yeah, also hot levels too. Yeah, anything that's like a temperature theme is not usually all that fun. Nice, you got 8 more followers since last stream. I know. Yeah, I got like 3 followers today. I didn't even realize it. From, I guess, just videos and stuff on my page. I need to go through and post a bunch of clips and start scheduling them so they post through the week. That's what I've been doing, is I just go through and make a bunch of clips, and then I schedule them to post for like a week straight, like 4 or 5 a day. And that keeps followers kind of rolling in consistently. You know, I get like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes a bunch in one day, and it makes the process of getting or racking up the followers a little faster. Keeps my page active and stuff. Keeps me interacting with the algorithm, I suppose. But I think I've got probably 50 clips from the last 2 or 3 streams that I need to start uploading. Yeah, you went from defeating an evil entity to a cute jellyfish thing. Yeah. And the cute jellyfish thing is doing pretty good against us, actually. Just dodged a couple of badass attacks. Look at him. We can't hit his little ass. Put him down, Yangus. He's holding his own. I bet it solos Dolmagus too. Why this DragonQuest doesn't have remaster? I don't know. It's probably in the works. I'd say it's probably in the works. With as many people there are that love this game, I'd imagine. And plus, it makes sense because this is on old media. It's trapped on the PS2 and the 3DS. So, like, there's the only 2 ways you can play it. You can't play it if you don't have those 2 consoles. So it's one of those where a remaster makes a lot of sense. Just to bring it to the modern age where more people have access to it. Considering it's still a game that holds up very well. Man, this guy's a lot tougher than I remember him being. We're gonna have to... Holy crap, he just... he just recovered all of his HP. Alright, screw it. We're all gonna go Super Saiyan and really trash this dude. We're about to freaking pump up. I love this part of the game. Just having the ability to power up like this and then actually burst into like a Super Saiyan form. It does not tell me that they're in a state of high tension anymore. Like, none of them. It never tells me. It'll fail it. Yeah, it'll fail going into high tension sometimes, but for the most part, like, every single time now I can go Super Saiyan. Okay, so it says... Yeah, so it'll say that. But then Yangus goes Super Saiyan. Super high tension. You guys ready for this massive attack? We're going to do Show No Mercy, Show No Mercy, and then I guess we're just going to attack. Kaswoosh. Was this like over 1,000? No, 698. Yeah. That did it. Currently level grinding while stream is on. Nice. You gotta do it. You gotta do it sometimes, so might as well just sit and chill while you do it. grinding is just mindless activity. You just freaking run around and battle and battle and battle and battle. It's mind numbing. You know, it's funny. I don't know. I doubt it was the real Pedigree account. But Pedigree, the dog food brand, hopped into my stream for a minute. And they had the Pedigree logo as their picture and everything. It'd be really funny if that was actually the real dog food Pedigree account that popped in here and was just watching my live. They didn't say anything. They just popped in, sat here for a second, and then left. That'd be really funny if it was the real Pedigree. If you go through the cave northwest of here, you'll find yourself in a place with snow as far as the eye can see. I love to see the snow for myself, but I'm useless in the cold. Just thinking about it makes my teeth chatter. I'm waiting around here in this church in the hope that I might eventually pluck up the courage to go and have a look. I forgot to mention last night you had a big account pop in. His name is Kinty. Yeah, we had him, and then we had a voice actor. Well, not last night, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look up Kinty, see who that is. Oh, and I remember that one RuPaul's Drag Race drag queen a while back in your Fable stream. Are you serious? Really? Was it the real one, or was it just somebody with like a fan account? I think I probably have more of a chance late at night like this, or early in the morning like this, because if they get up early or stay up, two renowned accounts. Really interesting. Because the one of the reasons I like streaming this late too is because there's not as much competition. There's not as many people streaming this late at night, so I'm one of the only people there are on that's like an English speaking streamer to watch and interact with. So I don't have to. I've never been a very competitive person, so when I have less competition, it's great for me. I don't have to like. Because even if I just try to stream during the afternoon or whatever, I don't really care to compete. I'm not going to say like, screw them. Don't come watch me. If you'd rather go watch them, we're going to go watch them. I don't like to. Yeah, she was commenting in your stream. I think her name's Utica. Huh? That's pretty cool. I remember talking to somebody with that name. Kenty Cook? Is that the one you were talking about? The guy who like is with the bowl cut, who does like the cooking videos? I know him. I think I am following him. Yeah. He has like 5. Yeah. He was in here? Damn. I wish I'd have known. I just said hi to him. It's probably because I sat here talking about how good of a cook I am. Which I stand behind. I am an excellent cook. So if he ever wants to collab, hit me up, Kenty. I'll show you some recipes. I don't know about like heating plate recipes. I gotta use a full kitchen, but I can probably modify something. But yeah, I've watched that guy's videos for a long time. I used to watch all of his videos back in my old job. He's one of the accounts that I'd pull up, and I'd just scroll through his videos because they are entertaining for some reason. There's something about his content, not only because his equipment's really high quality, he has really high quality cameras and everything, but Also because his content in general is just interesting. There's something really interesting about the shit that he cooks and the way he films and all that. And then his look, too. He looks interesting. Same, I like the game and enjoy it. Yes, he is, yeah. I used to work at a Japanese market, and they sure love their gas stove. That is interesting, isn't it? That also, yeah, you know, interesting all the way around. Dude, so many people have given me gifts now. Like, I have money sitting on TikTok now that I don't know how. I don't have, like, I have a payment method set up for my, like, selling the earbuds and stuff, but I've got almost $30 sitting on TikTok now that it's not going anywhere. It's just sitting there from all the gifts people have given me on here. It shows that I can turn it into coins and use it as like agree his account is unique. Unique. That's a good. Yeah, that's another way. It's a better way to put it. I think unique because it stands out. That's for sure. But yeah, it says I can convert the money that I've got from gifts on here into gifts to give to other people, but I don't really want to do that because I don't really do a lot of like gifting. Every now and then I do. Like I'll go. A guy that pops in here, he's one of the gifters from tonight. His name's Zorg TV. He plays, what's that Monkey King game? He plays that Monkey King game, and you can send him gifts to spawn enemies and stuff. I think it's funny to go in there and, like, flood his stream with a bunch of really tough bosses and watch him get killed over and over. So I'll go in and I'll do that occasionally. But if people are giving me gifts, I feel kind of bad to turn around and use them to gift to other people. It's like, I don't know. I feel like that's, I don't know. I guess it's not dishonest, but I feel kind of bad because they were giving it to me, and it's like regifting. It's like if somebody gave me a toaster, if I were to never open that toaster, turn around and try to gift it to somebody else, you know, it'd be kind of feels the same. Uniqueness in this day and age for content creation is oh, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, the people I watch are 100%. Like, if you look at all the people I follow on here, it's probably some of the most unique people on TikTok. This is so nostalgic. I used to play DragonQuest IX. What is that? 11 on my DS, so peak. IX. Is that 11? That'd be XI, right? IX is 9. Oh, yeah. I guess that would make sense. 1 minus 10. I guess is how that works. I don't know. Roman numerals have always confused me. XI is... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So 9. So 9's one of the ones I don't hear much about. And 10, I think... 10 didn't release in the United States, right? Is that right? I don't think Dragon Quest I don't think Dragon Quest 10 came out in the US. This music, when it started, it sounded like some Majora's Mask music or something. You know, it's funny. I brought back the Shane Gillis counter for that one person, and ever since, nobody's called me Shane Gillis again. I gotta grow my hair back before people start calling me Shane Gillis again, I guess. Christy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Crazy. I didn't even notice, but we've already got 6 new followers for this live. And 10K likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Was that person being insulting or joking? Which person? Did I miss something? 9. Oh, okay. Yeah. What did I miss? Did I miss something? I didn't see anything. The Shane Gillis person? Oh, I don't know. I think a lot of them come in because they came. That person came in and said Shane Gillis looking ass, and I think they were probably just being a smart ass, you know, joking around, but also probably saying like your ass looks like Shane Gillis. You know, I think most people who come in are saying it that way, just being a smart ass. But because it happened so much, I just started rolling with it, and it's part of the show now. So when my hair starts growing out, people are gonna start saying it again, I'm sure. You hell yeah, brother, and dude, huh? I think I read that wrong. Hell yeah, brother. No, no, I don't know. Sir Ryan, thanks for popping in for a second, Sir Ryan. Yeah, it works because people who come in and call me Shane Gillis, they don't think that the SG counter is Shane Gillis counter. So when they come in and call me Shane Gillis, just being a smartass, and then I add them to my counter, it actually ends up retaining them for a little bit longer than they would have if they were to just popped in and said Shane Gillis and got a reaction from me. So it actually works in my favor to use the counter, and then they pop in and they'll actually sit for a second and hang out once they realize that that's part of the show and they're not the first one to say that. I was always told I look like McLovin in high school because of my glasses and short hair. McLovin. That's awesome. The fucking movie, man. Just that scene where he shows him his ID and it says McLovin. He's like, they're making fun of his vest. He's like, in a vest? What are you, fucking Aladdin? So I gave in and bought the ID shirt at Hot Topic. Yeah, see, like, that's the best way. So, like, if people constantly make fun of you for something or say you look like somebody, just a little bit of self-deprecation is good. It shows that you've got confidence, that you're okay with, you own whatever this thing about you is, and you can't fight it. Like, you know, if you say, no, I don't, then you just sound kind of stupid. Or you kind of sound shitty, or like you can't take a joke. A little self-deprecation goes a long way. One name, who are you? Seal. Yeah. It threw me off though, because I've been told Jack Black a lot growing up. I was told like there's been a few people here and there that people have told me I look like, and I could see those because my voice and stuff back in the day, the way I would joke around, I was kind of like animated old Jack Black. Yeah, I could understand that. But when people started saying Shane Gillis, I did not get it at all. I was looking at myself and I was like, I guess I see it. I got the kind of the long forehead. I'm chubby in the face, but it threw me off, and I was like, okay, it must be a fluke. And then it kept happening, and I was like, all right, well, I got a new doppelganger now, I guess. So I think I need to have, because my hair, I also do this a lot, so it like, I have that kind of little front of the face thing, that in front of the, I don't know, the hair thing that he has. Jack Black in School of Rock, his best work. I'll die on that hill. I still think the Tenacious D movies were the best, but School of Rock is a good. I mean, that's just a solid ass movie. Like, for an all around movie, because Pick a Destiny, you have to be a Tenacious D fan to like it. Whereas School of Rock, you don't have to even know who Jack Black is to like it. I mean, anybody can like School of Rock. So I guess you're right. I'd say you're probably right. Objectively, I think it's probably the better movie. I'm starting this next week after Nocturne. Excited AF. Yeah, you should be, man. This game is awesome. This game is a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. We got puzzles. But I will say this game is very long. I keep thinking that I'm getting close to like a halfway or end point of this game. It's never. It just keeps going and going. Is this the HD package? Um, is there an HD? I don't know if there is an HD package, but this is just the game. But I do have like I have my emulator cranked up as high as it'll go, and then I also have a filter on the game to kind of take away the jagged edges or the rough edges. So it smooths everything out. The filter it takes away the rough lines, I guess, makes it look a little smoother. I've also got it dialed in for like the resolution and everything that this game runs at, so it looks as clear and crisp. I just got all my settings changed to how it should be according to the size of the screen and everything. Looks hella amazing. Yeah, okay. It is the texture dumps, I think. Does it have fast forward? Yeah. Yep, I can fast forward. So you can use that for the alchemy pot. That's really nice. Loud silence. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, friend. You are the 7th new follower of the night. That's freaking awesome, man. We're plucking right along. We're going to be 2,500 in no time. Oh, I thought I was going to have to, like, push these things around. Because it looks like that was going to be a puzzle. Maybe not. I guess they're just statues this time. Yoshi had mentioned that this whole place is a damn puzzle, so that's going to be fun. I hate puzzles. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. The goo. What? The goo. I don't know if you meant to say that or not, but that was funny. The goo. Man, I want to like Naruto so bad. I really want to like it, but God, it's so. I'm like 100 episodes in now, and I'm really having a hard time with it, guys. I know that might be a hot take. That might upset some viewers, but Naruto, the early days at least. I haven't got the Shippuden or whatever the hell it's called yet. This is like the 5th time that I've tried to watch Naruto, and this is the furthest I've made it so far. But those early battles where they're all kids running through the forest fighting each other, it's so honestly, it's freaking lame. I'm just gonna say it. Shippuden, what? I don't fucking know. It's Shippuden or something. Am I saying it wrong? You ever watch Naruto? I don't know if it's the next one, but they get older. Shippuden. I don't fucking. No. Thought somebody was trying to get in. Naruto was a banger during the Gaara fight, then Rock Lee. Okay, I will say though, yeah, the early like little test, I don't know what they were, like little tournament area where the kids were fighting, that was kind of cool. I did enjoy that kind of. But the everything after that where they were in the woods fighting and stuff, that was so long and boring. I thought about just giving up on it. But I made it through. And then they had like frogs or something fighting, and now Rock Lee is there again with the little kid version. I don't know who Rock Lee is, honestly. Is he the grown man version or the little kid version? The bowl cut Jackie Chan guy. I want the big round eyes instead of the regular anime eyes. Hi. Hey, Jess. Welcome back. Good to see you. Okay. Let's try to tackle this. See what we can do here. Squelch. It's no good. I can't move it. Even if I push as hard as I can. Let me give it a try. Not bad for a human. Slurp. You're strong. You'll need to be to climb this tower. There you go. I moved it for you. You happy? I'm not a bad slime, you know. Really. I promise. If you're looking for Grandpa Raiden, I think he's right at the top. He'll be busy carving his stones. Okie dokie. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. No. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Son of a bitch. Okay, I can go up that. I should have walked straight up, but I would have been stuck down here anyways. Okay, so that just Shippudened me down on the bottom. So I've just got to go back up and figure out. Jess, thank you so much. Mike TV, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, buddy. And Jess, thank you for the heart me and the hi bear. Appreciate that. I like the gifts. The gifts are nice. Holy protection has worn off. Let's take a few fights. Let's see what we can fight here. Seesaw puzzle tower. Yeah. Soon you'll be on your way to $50 or 50 plus in rewards. Yeah? Yippee! Yeah, soon. What do I do here? Where do I push this thing to get this from, or to keep this? Oh, I guess I can just go here. And then instead of running backwards, we can just run straight up it. And then we can... Whoa. I don't like those. Those are yucky. Soul spawns. Ick. I recognize this game. Scissor, scary, salty, sassy sandwich. My fiance was a quality assurance tester for this game. Really? That's cool. Yo, QA smoke room. I was in Skyrim, I think. QA smoke. You could go in there and had access to every single item in the game. Okay, so there is a cutout right here, so I can push something to this space right here. What happens if I stand on it? Nothing? Okay. Just one rank E. Nice. Sounds godlike. I love Skyrim. Always wanted my job to be a QA tester. That would be cool, to be a QA tester. I'm guessing I got to shove this off the edge here. Oh, no, I can just... Oh, look at that. I can go all the way up now. Yeah, I'd like to be a QA tester on anything. Especially an Elder Scrolls game. Oh my god, I love that. I love the jank that comes along with the hell am I looking for? Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Skyrim, Daggers, Fall. It's Bethesda. Bethesda. I love the Bethesda jank. I just love it. In every game they make, it's always there, and I love it. They say you would get bored of games if you became a QA tester, but I play games for 17 hours. Yeah, I mean, I play certain games, especially Bethesda games, to literally just play with the broken gameplay. I mean, I'll sit there on the game for hours just fucking with broken stuff just because it's fun to play with. Straight sometimes and never get bored. Yeah. That honestly sounds like such a dream. Yeah, for certain people, I think that is like a dream. Like for me, that would be awesome. Just to get paid to try and break the game by playing it. Like looking for little loopholes and broken things about the game engine. That sounds awesome to me. To literally play it until I'm miserable of playing it. That's what I do with Elder Scrolls games. That's how I already play Elder Scrolls games. That's not how I play every game, mind you. So maybe it would be like my dream job, but if I could just be a QA tester on nothing but Bethesda games, that'd be sick. It's not a Bethesda game if it isn't broken and buggy. Yeah, I know. My favorite thing that happened in Skyrim was a woman disappeared into the floor and then appeared in the sky, ragdolling to her death. Oh, dude, that happens so much. That happens so freaking much. I think I already solved the puzzle. I'm already going to the top. And I don't think I solved it. I can already tell right here it's going to shit me out downstairs again. So, is there a statue over here already? Is it underneath the ramp here? Nothing under there. Under where? You get it. Fun. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, there is one right there. Let's see. I've been doing that with Monster Hunter Wilds. Play it all day. Currently playing a hilarious playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Man, I want to like that game so bad. I really want to like that game. That's another one where everybody loves it and I just cannot get into it. I don't know why. I hate that. I don't know. I hate the gameplay. Honestly, it's the gameplay that I hate. I like turn-based games, but that style where you have like a certain amount of energy for every turn and like not fun for me. But the idea of it and like the fact that you can play it like D&D and kind of do anything is just the most badass idea. Like the idea of it is what I love. And I love the game. It's a really cool looking game. But playing it, I just haven't found a way to enjoy it yet, I guess. Maybe I just really need to sit down with it and force myself to play it and like get used to the gameplay and like force myself to start enjoying it, which is really hard to do. I'm super ADHD, so like if I don't enjoy something, I can feel every second of time ticking by. And I get miserable and bored so fast. Hey, there's one. We need that. You have to play it co-op. It's better in co-op. Yeah, it took a session or two for my fiance to get into it. I also have ADHD, but it gets so fun. Huh. Well, the problem is I don't have anybody to play co-op with. I don't have any friends. I do, but none of my friends play video games. Well, I do have one friend that plays video games, but he's like into his own games and stuff, so he doesn't ever want to play like what I want to play. Online co-op, boy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know I had that. Okay, maybe I'll try it again. Because I own it. I have it on... Do I own it? I either played it on Game Pass or I have it. I can't remember. What? Nice. That was the... Oh my god, I'm so sad about it still to this day. There's a game that came out, and I can't remember what it was called, but I bought the game. I spent money on the game, not realizing that it's only co-op. Like, you can't play it unless you have a friend to play it with, and it broke my heart because I don't have any friends. And I can't remember what it was called, but it was like these two guys who are in prison. They break out of prison, and then it takes two. I don't know what that one is. I don't think that's the one. It's like these two guys that are in prison. Here's a recipe I just discovered. Strength ring plus 2 cypress sticks. No way out, no way out. That might be it. No way out. It's by the same makers of It Takes Two. Huh? I don't think so. This game is like a... Like they shoot at each other and stuff with guns. It Takes Two... Let's see, what's... It Takes Two... Oh, no, that's not the one I was thinking of. I've never actually tried to play. I'm not really super into platformers, but that game did look kind of fun. I did like, now that I say that, I don't know. I liked Portal. Portal was a lot of fun. No Way Out. Or A Way Out. No Way Out's a movie. A Way Out. A Way Out. Yes, that's the game. I bought this, and I can't play it. I've owned this for a long time, and I can't play it because I have nobody to play it with. That was really sad. That's made by the same people who made It Takes Two? Are you serious? There's no way. Let's see. Developer Hazelight. No shit, it is. It's totally made by the same developer. That's hilarious. Okay, I did not expect that, but you guys are right. That's very strange. They're extremely different games, but yeah. They also made Split Fiction. Never heard of that one. Portal was incredible, so was Half-Life. I love Half-Life. The Half-Life series has been a lot of fun. I still haven't played Alex yet, but I can play it on VR now because I do have a VR headset. Maybe I'll play that on stream eventually. Once I figure out how to get my VR headset running with my PC and have it run really good, because I've seen a lot of people do Quest 3 with their PC and it runs great. I used it on my Lenovo Legion Go and it ran Skyrim VR. I could play it, but it wasn't good. It was very bad. Never heard of Split Fiction. Portal. I like Portal not as much for the gameplay, but more so for the story of it. For like the cuteness and like the cake is not real and like the little musical numbers and stuff. I like that side of it. The memes and all that. I love it. The gameplay, I could take it or leave. I could take it or leave it. It's fun. It's the same thing. Like, it's fun for me. I don't really like puzzles all that much. So like it's fun for me for like the first couple hours, and then after that I want to be done with it. I want to have the game beat and done. I don't want to play anymore. I love the song "Still Alive" in the. Yes, that's like one of my favorite things ever. GLaDOS was amazing. Wheatley, voiced by Stephen Merchant, was incredible. Yeah, for science, you monster. Yeah, this was a triumph.
Well, there's a
Well,
surprise. Making good progress, I see.
who the hell's yelling at me? Sound like a UK Danny DeVito. Who's this random Scottish guy? My all-time favorite game. This game is? Or one of the games we're talking about. DragonQuest. You're halfway up the tower. Forgot if these are the lyrics. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Yeah, I think so. I think that's one of the lyrics. You know what's funny is I want to say I let my son listen to that song not all that long ago, and he was like jamming to it. Dragon Quest 8. Yeah, Kane, this game is awesome. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Maybe Black Mesa. Is that one of the lyrics too? They reference Black Mesa in Portal. Kane, thank you so much for the follow. That's 9 new followers, guys. 9 new followers for this live. Thank you guys so much. Let's make this a habit. Let's like every live. Let's just get at least 10 new followers, and hell, if we can do as good as that one stream and get like almost 30 new followers per live, that'd be even better. I'd love that. I'd be really happy with that. Let's see. If I pull this one back, I can't do anything with the one over there. So we will just pull this one back. Is this on Steam? Unfortunately, no. Not yet, unless they do a remaster of this and put it on Steam. But right now, the only way to play this is if you have a PS2, a 3DS, or a DS. Or you can emulate it, which is what I'm doing. This is the PS2 version of the game. I'm playing on a PS2 emulator. Oh man, that's no good. Whoa, my second monitor just went out. The screen that has the chat on it just went black. Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened there. That sucked for a second. So here we are again. Such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh damn, I passed 666 likes. Slayer would be disappointed. 4, 5, and 6 were remade onto DS, while 7 and 8 were remade on 3DS. But 3DS and the DS are like the same system, right? The 3DS just has a 3D mode, right? It's the same console, right? Like you can play the same games on it. Really? 3DS is actually like a more... Huh. Is this on Switch? I don't think this is on Switch. I don't know, though. It's worth checking. 4 Weezings appeared. Why does Angelo look like Miles Edgeworth? It was the spirits that blacked out the monitor. It is on 3DS, yeah. Nope. You can't play 3DS on DS. You can get this on Android. Yeah. Yeah, you can get this on iOS and Android. I believe you can buy it. But I don't think you can go Super Saiyan, unfortunately. The only way to have the Super Saiyan option is to play it on PS2 or to emulate it on PS2. I think the Android version looks a little different too from what I've heard. You can play DS on 3DS because 3DS is backwards compatible. Okay. So I guess it would make sense that a 3DS game wouldn't be able to play on a DS because it's built to be a 3D game. But all the games that you play on 3DS don't necessarily have to be in 3D, do they? Because the first 3DS I played with had an option. It was a little switch you could flip. That's why I assumed all the games could be played on Switch, or not Switch, on the DS or 3DS because... Justin, we can do this, Yangus. I can... Angelo, this doesn't look like a courtroom. What? Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Just play Bro Gaming. Live sucks so bad now. Shut the fuck up. EO Go Big Cheese Live almost no talk. What the fuck does that mean, JMR? Calm down, buddy. 3DS came out at some point in 2011. DS came out, I think, in 2005. Damn, what the hell? I don't know if JMR is talking to me or if they're quoting something. I don't, honestly, I'm not even 100% sure what they said. But I hope you're doing okay, buddy. If that's in reference to something. 8M quoting. 8M? I don't know what that is. But yeah, if it's in reference to something, I lost you. I don't know what it's in reference to. You got the Godbird yet? No, not yet, but I have heard about it. I hope that person's brain isn't too fried. Yeah, well, apparently it's a quote from something. 8M. I'm not sure what 8M is, though. I'm quoting. What is that from, JMR? I'm not sure what it is. He doesn't have the ultimate key. Yeah, I haven't got that yet. The soul spawns are defeated. The coughings are defeated. AM is I am autocorrect. Oh, okay, gotcha. They have a lot of Dragon Quests on the App Store. Do they really? I'd imagine there's probably quite a few Dragon Quest knockoff games. Then there's probably also quite a few like Dragon Quest like gacha games or like maybe card games. Now that wouldn't surprise me in the least if there's Dragon Quest card games and stuff. Gotta catch them all, like collectible digital cards and shit. That'd be a moneymaker right there. I guarantee they've already cashed in on that. Apparently Store doesn't have 7 or 9. Which one was it, 9 or 10 that didn't release in the United States? App, damn, autocorrect. 10? Yeah. I knew one of them. What did I do here? I forgot what got me to where I'm at right now. Oh, okay. I remember now. So what I wanted to do was to go down here and see if I could come over here. And this one I could take off of there now if I need it for anything, but I was gonna run up here and see what's up hither. I think I made it to the top, actually. I thought 7 was a Japanese release only until recently. And I think Monsters Joker 3 as well. I'm not familiar. I see 1, 5, and 8. I didn't dig any further. I was saying about your talking is too much and to shut the fuck up and play the game. Too much talking. Oh, you were telling me to shut the fuck up. Okay, well, no. I'm going to talk as much as I want. It's my live. I thought 7. And I think Monsters... Dang, be nice in chat. What the hell? Yeah, man. Talk more, please. I'm interacting with chat, buddy. I'm gonna interact with the chat. Not enough talking. What is dude talking about? Man, I was trying to help you there, man. I really you had a way out. If you didn't mean to say that, or if you said it and then like wanted to back away and say like, "Oh no, autocorrect," but you just dug in deeper. We need to unlock the yapper. God dang, that was a hell of an attack. Justin is Gemini, talking is second nature to him. Yeah. I don't know about the Gemini thing, but I do talk a lot. Especially when I'm live. I mean, hell, it's a place you're supposed to. You're supposed to talk. You're supposed to interact with the chat. Hell, TikTok will get mad at you if you don't interact with the chat. Oftentimes, even when I am interacting with the chat, TikTok will pop up a message and say, "Hey, your chat hasn't been on the screen in about a minute now. You should fix that." But I think he's gone. I was gonna say, if you don't like all the talking, there's plenty of other streams out there. You're welcome to go watch one of those. Man, I thought there was gonna be a lot more I had to like do in this. I think I've made it to the top of the tower now. TikTok is so nosy. Yeah, they constantly send me notifications and like little reminders and stuff while I'm live, and it's like just I've got this handled, TikTok. Just let me do my thing on here. I'm just on here interacting and hanging out with folks, playing video games and such. It's not that serious. Sharon's bow? Is that how you say that? Sharon? I don't know. Maybe. Or they can watch your stream. They can turn the volume down on their phone. Yeah, you can do that too. I also upload a lot of clips to my page. So I don't upload the whole game. So what I was thinking about doing was taking my past lives and starting to upload them to like YouTube or something. So I have like recordings saved somewhere. I don't have to keep them on my computer. And I can just re-download them whenever I want.
Can't have a novice like you getting to the top.
Chiron? Chiron? Huh. Okay. You're playing on PS2? Yes, this is the PS2 version. Yes, YouTube shorts and videos may surprise you. I've been thinking about it. I need to get a new YouTube page going. I guess I could just have it logged in on this computer and not use it on any of my other devices. Chiron. Gotcha. That's how you say that? Really? I would not have assumed that's how you pronounce that, huh? If it's that easy, I've got more building to do. I'm no novice. I've
You're all
played
right,
through like
young
half
un.
this game already.
I'm right on. And what do you want with a sculptor like me, eh?
I'm a Pokemon.
You're looking for the cran spinners. Ah, those old gemstones, is it?
It's a reference to Greek mythology. Okay. My start time got pushed back for work. Oh, okay. Clank 2 Ratchet. I like that
They've
name.
been out of my family for donkey's years. I've never even laid
Donkey's
eyes on
years?
them myself.
Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you for liking the live. Oh, and Jess, thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry, I totally missed that. Did I say that earlier? Dale, Steph sent some roses. Thank you for that. Jess, thank you for the heart me, the high bear. I saw that. But the goats and the roses, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Apparently I got distracted. Imagine that. Clank 2 Ratchet, thank you so much for the follow. That's 10 followers for this live, guys. You guys friggin' rock. You know that? You guys probably the best followers on TikTok, I'd say. My opinion.
Put them in a...
Ah.
This damn back. Always giving me trouble. Anyway, I heard one of my ancestors...
SKRT.
...in a statue she carved.
Skirt. Woo. SKIT.
That's right. It's the pinnacle of her career, they say. Her best work.
I'm surprised more people don't use the text-to-speech. I figured when I put that up there, like, everybody would be spamming it. I kind of like that people are using it sparingly, but also you're welcome to use it anytime you
I
want.
might have to get this game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you get it on your DS or 3DS, just know that it does look and play a little bit differently, I believe.
I'm walking.
Where's the statue now?
I'm walking here.
I don't know. You'll have to find it yourself, young'un.
How long is the playtime now? I'd have to go to a church to see exactly how long, but considering I've done... I've been playing probably a good 50 hours or so. I don't know exactly. Maybe not quite. Maybe more. I don't know, to be honest with you.
All I can tell you is the lady's name. If
A
this
cup
old
of
block of
coffee.
mine isn't letting me down,
Coffee.
her name was Alexandra.
Coffee.
That's about it, I'm afraid. Unless there's something else I can help you with. What? My son said I should pay him a visit once in a while? There's no time for that.
One of the things people, New Yorkers,
If a novice like you can get to the top of my tower, I've got
the way
my
they say
hands full
douchebag.
here. I'll just have to build it higher. The only way
Like-
is up, as they say.
I'm like, douchebag. The way they fucking put so much emphasis in the D. Douchebag. What are you, fucking douchebag?
It's
I
gonna
love
be
it, man.
so much cooler next week, Will.
I love how much content there is in this game, the post-game Yeah, I haven't gotten anywhere near that yet, but just in the game in
Go to the
general,
Tower
it's
of Alexandria.
tons. It's going to be so much cooler next week. Woo. Cooler as in weather? Go to the Tower of Alexandria. Okay. My webito stinky, bro. Okie dokie. Alexandra?
Yes, it's
Uh-oh.
like 85 plus this week. Next week, it's gonna be low 70s.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you anywhere near Kansas? I hope so, because I want that weather. I'm sick and tired of the summertime already. And what sucks is my son's going to his
No
mom's
Michigan.
house. Well, hopefully it'll blow down here. My son's going to his mom's house again for about a month, and like the 21st or something. But in that time, when he's gone, I can take my kayak out. But when he's gone, I also go through I get all like sad and I
Should
miss
be
him
a
a lot.
Zoom location.
Yeah, I figured it was. How long do you think you can take to finish this game? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, I think. So like when he's gone, I don't want to do anything. So like when he's gone, I have more freedom. I can do more stuff, whatever I want to do. But when he's gone, I also don't feel like doing anything. So it's a shitty double-edged sword. But I can take my kayak out and go fishing and do stuff
Ooh,
on
there
the
you
water.
go. Kayak sounds so peaceful and fun and facts. I feel the same with my kiddo.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when he's gone, man. The house feels empty, and I feel just weird being here. I don't like it. Like, he's sleeping right now, but I know he's here, you know? I know he's in the other room, so I feel it's comfortable. It feels better having him here. I don't like when he's gone. I don't like when my boy's gone. That's my little guy. I'm climbing in the likes. Yeah. Where you at? You number 2 now? Nice. Lucky Kyle hasn't popped in, man. If Kyle pops in, he's going to challenge you for that number 1 spot. Chota. 13K likes. Hell yeah. What game is this? This is DragonQuest 8. Ooh, I'll win. Oh man, you would like Kyle, or you would hate Kyle. One of the two. I don't know. But when he comes in here, you'll have to be in here one day when he comes in, because he'll stay in here the whole time just to beat you. That's his whole thing. And he always comes up with a way to say that he's the fastest at liking. He always says I've got the fastest fingers this side of something. Like he always comes up with something new to say. I'm sure if you start coming in here more, you'll see him. He's got like a yellow profile picture. You'll see it. You'll be in here one of these days when he's in here if you keep coming in, and he will you'll accept the challenge. So there's Alexandria. Did he say Alexandra or Alexandria? Alexandria is way back there, man. That's like the second place you go in the game. I'll take the challenge. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Anthony, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that, sir. Just zoom to Alexandria. Hey, bud, where are we at in the game? So I just smashed my head on the tower trying to fucking zoom out of here. Damn it. Ignore that, guys. Forget anything. Forget that just happened. First, we have to evac. I did say the game would tell you to backtrack, yeah? Well, I have gotten used to backtracking in this game, that is for sure. That is for sure. Alright, backtracking. My friend just texted me, and they're never awake when I go live. I just told them I'm live right now. Maybe they'll come in for like the first time. You beat Dole. Nice. How's that fight? It was like honestly really easy. I haven't run into a fight yet that's been very difficult. Being like level 50 already is made it so that every fight that I have is super easy. First W. Now head for the tower. Well, now that I have this cat and I'm back in this area, I kind of want to run around and explore. I don't want to go. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Before I move forward with the story, let's go back a little bit. Let's go do something that I've been wanting to do for a while that I just haven't put any time into yet. Let's go to the monster arena and do some monster battles. Let's do some damn Pokemon battles. Yeah, being over leveled is nice. Question: are you gonna do extra stuff after beating the first ending? Yeah. I think I'm gonna probably keep playing this game for a little while after I actually beat the main story, just to see like what all there is to do, and then just kind of decide like with the people who like watching this game, what game you guys want to see me replace it with. And hell, if it's another Dragon Quest, then we'll do another Dragon Quest. We will do it. Oh, I guess we could just... Nice, and have you gone to Holy Isle of Neos for the Stone Guardian? No, I haven't. Should we do that real quick? Maybe we should do that. I'm right by my boat. And that's the Stone Guardian. That I would add him to my monster team. I do reckon. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go do that. Let's go get him, and then we'll come back and do some monster battles, and then we'll finish out the stream doing some monster battles. My dude, just curious, what are you playing this on? Love this game and can't find it anywhere. This is the PS2 version, but I'm playing on an emulator. It's PCSX2 is the emulator that I'm using. If you can look it up and download it and figure it all out on your own if you want. If you have any issues, then feel free to send me a DM and I'll send you some links and get you set up. I've helped a few people already. Just sending them the links and stuff. And even with that, if you can't figure it out, just hit me up again and I'll kind of talk you through it. It's really easy, but it is confusing if you've never done it before. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one, man. Delta of Xena. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate this. Appreciate that. Nobody's challenging me. They all fear me. Jess, you got this. Yep, Jess is number one. I do recommend the 3DS version. It has more stuff. That is true, yeah. The 3DS does have a little bit more. It plays a little bit different, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, here's the boat. Somebody said that. Oh, whoa, there's a boat? Nice. Yeah, there's the ship that you get at a certain point in the game. And with this, you can sail between like all the islands and stuff. Most for the 2 extra players you can fight with in the 3DS. Yeah, there's 2 extra characters that you can add to your team. I don't know if you get to use them all at the same time or not, but you get 2 extra playable characters. Maurice and Red. Maurice. Or Maury. I don't know how you say his name, to be honest. Let's see here. Which one is that island that you were talking about? Is it the middle? Like, down towards the south middle island? I want to say it's down there, so... No, it's like Dragon Quest 11 and Dragon Quest 7. You can switch out when needed. Oh. See, I've never played those. I didn't realize they had that option on those games. Yeah, the middle one's south. All the way down? That little one? Or is it the one right there in the middle? You haven't been to Neo's yet? Center Island? Oh, that is the center one? I kind of want to check out that little one, too. I'm going to check out the little one on the way there. Let's do that. We're going to do that. Let's do that. What do you guys think? I'm going to do that. I think we should do that. What is this little rock out here? Can I get on this little bitty rock? Do it. Ew. Look at that bird. Hades Condor. Look at that bird. That's a funny looking bird. Wyatt Earp. Thanks for popping in, buddy. We got a strong medicine. And some waterweed mold. More waterweed mold. I want to get on this little rock. Let's disembark. And we've got a ways to go. Let's turn on Holy Protection so we can get there a little bit faster. Because I do want to do some monster battles still tonight, so... Jester, thanks for popping in, buddy. Let's see here. Where shall we go? I wonder... So, now jump off the map onto Albion. Let's head over to Albion. So, on that secret island that's way down in the lower left-hand corner behind that where it says return and hide cursor. Down there, there's supposed to be a monster on that island that I can collect and add to my team. But I never found a monster on that island. There was no monster. Someone did mention going back at night, though, so maybe I need to go back at night and see if there's anything there at that point. But is this remastered? Looks better and seems to be smoother in frame rate. So it's just the PS2 version. It's not remastered. But I am playing on my I'm emulating the PS2 version. So it does probably have a smoother frame rate because it's not playing on a PS2. That, and then I've also got a filter over the screen that kind of, or the game that kind of smooths out some of those jagged lines that you get with the old consoles. After you beat certain ranked arenas, it will unlock the stronger infamous monsters, including the monster. Oh, okay. So I need to go back to the arena and do more fighting. Okay, that's good to know. I figured I might just have to do some more stuff. Let's go ahead. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Damn, 12 new followers. Holy cow. It's been a good live, man. It's been a good live. Thank you guys so much for all the engagement, just hanging out with me and talking to me. You guys make this a ton of fun for me. I do appreciate it. We'll get that Stone Guardian first. Yeah, yeah. We'll get that one first. I want to add this little butterfly to my team. There's 2 of them. Twin butterflies. That's got to be a good pair. Let's see. What's in here? $950? Schmeckles. Whoa, what's this guy? What are you? You want to join my team? Are you tough? Night Stalker. He's not nearly creepy enough to be called a Night Stalker. That guy is adorable. All chubby and stuff. Like a dog face. Ain't no Richard Ramirez. Yeah. Holy cow, that's an attack. 186. Ooh, the Devil Crusher. Oh, 175. I'll hit him with a 72 to finish him off. That's a silver monster coin, I believe. A copper? Yeah, he went down pretty easily, so I guess it makes sense. He's got no magic power. Not very fast, not a lot of health. Sorry, buddy, you can't join the team. Sorry. He slinks off without saying a word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Maybe I should have added him to the team. Just to be nice. Sorry, buddy. I made it to 1,666 likes. Raining blood plays. That's funny. You say some funny stuff. You got a bottle of fresh milk? Is that the only thing that was on this island? Just the Night Stalker? That's the only thing out here, huh? Nothing around the corner there? Well, I guess so. Thank you guys for liking the live. I do appreciate that. Really, that's all that was out here? Just a quick little stop, huh? Just go beat up the Night Stalker and then leave. Made him feel real bad about himself. Didn't add him to the team. Just came here, beat the crap out of him, and left. That's messed up. That's pretty messed up. Poor guy. Alright, we're out of here. That's terrible. Let's see. 16K likes. Hey, Zebrata. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I do appreciate the follow. 13 new followers this live. Golly, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to be on our way to our first 100 in the new millennium here really fast. I'm going to be 2100. My Lucky Charms self did it again. Yep. Yep, he sure did. Straight north to the Isle of Neos. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go straight north. Let's see. I can see it right there. God dang. That's kind of crazy looking. From back here, I can even tell it's kind of crazy looking. Speed it up a little bit. No? Maybe we won't speed it up a little bit. There we go. Meow. Boop. Okay. So this is the island of Neos. Disembark. Yeah, that statue is insane. Oh, it's a statue. I thought it was a building. Holy crap, that's a big ass statue. Nice. Talos is his name. No way, it's not Talos, is it? Like Skyrim Talos with all their freaking statues? Refill Angelo's MP. Are you telling me to, or are you saying that's what it does? Are we gonna need Angelo's magic power for something here? Talos. By the 9? Yeah, seriously. I mean, that's not what Talos looks like in Elder Scrolls, but that, yeah. And you see the Talos statues everywhere? You should refill. He's out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think if there's like an inn up here or something, I'll go ahead and sleep there and get everything refilled. Oh, chest. Found a chest. Let's do a quick run around. Oh, is that him? Is that the stone guy right down there? I see a guy. The inn here is most expensive in the game. It's okay. I got more money than I know what to do with. We got an agility ring here. That's pretty good. No, Goldman, that is. What? Is Goldman good? Is he good? Maybe I should add him to the team as well. Talos is more close to the town entrance. Oh, wait. I thought you said the statue's name was Talos. Goldman is one of the 3 you want. Okay. Justin finds file magic water. Huh. Maybe... Let's go ahead and do this again. Let's go ahead and fight Goldman Sachs down here. I guess we'll go ahead and take Goldman. Let's see, is he going to charge at me? I think it's scary when they charge at you. He's running away. Oh, not anymore. He was just doing a U-turn. Hey, he doesn't seem to be very interested in me, actually. He is with the other 2 stonemen. All 3 fused to get an amazing... Really? No fucking way. That's pretty cool. Can't have all 3 till you can fly. Yeah, I need to fly and beat rank B in the arena to unlock last snowman. Okay. Let's psych up if I can. Oh, I have an idea. We're going to psych up, and then we're going to try to use Munchie. If it lets me go Super Saiyan right here. But yeah, Talos, Goldman, and... But yeah, Goldman and Talos living statue is on this island. The liquid metal slime has a very low chance of dropping a pair of elevating shoes. Oh, interesting. I like it. Liquid metal shoes. Bolts from the blue. Oh, they killed him already. Well, shit. I was hoping I'd go Super Saiyan. I thought he was going to be tougher than that. I should really be used to being like the strongest living thing on this entire planet by now. A gold monster coin. That's the first time I've ever got a gold monster coin. Wear them to increase your XP as you walk? What? Drops in this game is just BS, especially when going for rare materials later in the post game. Interesting. Oh man, he's not very good actually. I have way better monsters than him. But I'm going to need him eventually, so I will keep him. I just don't know. I guess Club Kong maybe. Or Wild Spearman. Like these three right here I think are my strongest at the moment. Well, hell, actually, this guy's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. T28, 197, 267, 211, 150 agility, 166, 349, 393, 29. So really, this guy's actually Club Kong. Best way to get elevation shoes is trading Dodgy Dave and Pikmin. I forgot about that guy. Dumb King. He's got a ton of HP, but his attack's 216. I guess we'll replace him with this guy. Since we're gonna need him eventually. So we'll just replace him with that guy, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about Dodgy Dave. You're gonna replace him once you slay Talos. Anthony, I just got a pair from the secret island after beating Liquid Metal Slime. Oh, nice. You just got a pair on your DS playthrough? That's sick, dude. Okay, so Talos is he's by the city entrance or the town entrance. Is he on the inside? How's the game? The game's really fun. This is a really good game. Head towards your boat and you should see him. Oh, okay. Well, while we're in here, let's check out some stuff real quick. I am going to go sleep until the next day. We're going to give it an old sleepy. Stay overnight. $150. Stay on the path. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm going to break this guy's barrels while I'm here. Screw your barrels. Screw your barrels. Any books I can steal? Nope. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. Let's go to the shop real quick and see if we got any cool items. These guys don't usually sell anything worth buying, but we're going to check anyways. Cold Rosary. I don't think I'll need that many of these, but let's buy like 3 of them. This actually helps everybody. This increases their wisdom. I'm going to throw them in the bag. Mostly used for... Yeah, I've noticed there's quite a few alchemy recipes that use those. Oh, shit, I need to go into my alchemy pot, too, I think. Edge Boomerang. I've been waiting to find this. I think this I can use to upgrade with one of my other items. So we'll get that. And then the Chain Whip. I don't have one, so we'll just buy it. Throw it in the bag. And a Dream Blade. I have one of those. I want to say I've already used it. Whoa, we don't need 9 of these. I don't really have anybody that uses. I've already got that. And I've got that. So we're done here. And then on the other side over here. Hey, a fortune teller. Hello, travelers. Oh, it's you, is it? But surely you... I mean, no, it can't be. I'm sorry. Please just ignore me. What? That's seriously what you're going to say? Sorry, I'm taking a break from fortune telling for a bit. Okay. What's in here? Another barrel to break. Screw this barrel. Oh, a chest. Screw this pot. Yay. Mini metal. Nope. We'll take this, though. Whatever we... Oh, seed of skill. Hey, spicy cheese. Nothing. Mini metal. Steve, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Steve. Let's break these barrels and get a mini metal. Nope. Well, shucks. Look at that, dude. 14 new followers in this live. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who has followed me tonight. I appreciate you so much. Full plate armor. I don't know if I'm going to need that for anything, but we're going to buy it anyways. Might as well. Screw it, right? Whatever. Let's get that too. Throw it in the bag. Can never have too much when it comes to, like, you know, alchemy. If you have something and don't need it, it's better than to need something and don't have it, right? Isn't that what they say? Whatever. Let's get out of here. What else is there? I guess I'll have to come back here another time and kind of explore more, because I'm kind of in a pinch for, like, a time pinch here. I need a time crunch. Time. Short on time. Have you made the white shield with 2 bottles of milk and the light shield? Yes. I believe Jessica had it. Yeah, this white shield. I want to say I can use that. It's called Loopy Lupus. Found the recruit. Loopy Lupus. I don't know. Maybe that's a typo. What did I do in the alchemy pot most recently? Moment of truth. Forgot to look at this. The Robe of Serenity. Let's see. What else? What should we make next? Let's see. Ooh, we can do something with full plate armor. Let's see what we can do. Strength ring and 2 cypress sticks. I can make magic armor, ruby of protection, prayer ring, and full plate armor, but I already have magic armor. Can I do anything with magic armor? Ooh, I can make spiked armor with magic armor and edged boomerang. I'm going to do that real quick, actually. Because I really... That sounds cool. And then I'll do the strength ring and the 2 cypress sticks. Because I have magic armor on. Let's remove that. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I think I just bought an edged boomerang. So I can do this. I can do this. What is that? It's not that. Did I not buy the edged boomerang? Could have. Oh, here it is. I'm dumb. I overlooked it. I'll do that one next. The strength ring and 2 cypress sticks. I gotta remember that. What's that bow in your bag? Let's see. I don't know. Chiron's bow. Arrow's bow, Chiron bow, and Great bow make the best bow for Angelo, called Odin's bow. Saw a different one? So there's another one other than this one? Hunter's bow. I've had that one for a while. I have another one. I think that's it. Yeah. Hunter's bow with a garter? Really? Oh, maybe that's how you make the Ero's bow, is the garter and the hunter's bow? Okay, well, for now, let's head down this path and see if we find Talos. Hey, what are you? What is that? Horse? It's a horse. I don't see Talos. I don't see him. He should be there. Okay. I may have just not seen him yet. I might have to run up and down a couple of times maybe. Or spread my search a bit. Does it need to be like nighttime or something for him to spawn, maybe? Because I think day and night cycle, I mean, it makes a difference sometimes. See him anywhere. Maybe we'll spread our search out a little bit further even. I don't know what he looks like. I'm sure he'll stand out. He doesn't look like a horse, does he? Wait, have you beaten rank D? No, I've only beaten 2 ranks in the arena. This is 3DS. This is PS2. So I need to go. Okay, yeah, we need to go do the arena. That's all right. We added somebody to the team, so it wasn't like a beat that rank and you unlock him. Okay. We'll go ahead and beat as many as we can right now. And then after this, I need to probably head out for the night. Good old Maury's. Or Maury. Alright, let's Let's see here. Is it this guy that I talked to? I'm busy. Don't bother me unless you're in trouble. What the fuck? Guy's a dick. What a jerk. Welcome to the Monster Arena registration counter. What would you like to do today? I would like to enter the Monster Arena. Rank E. It's on. What's SG? Oh, it's the Shane Gillis counter. Not really going to be too useful at the moment because nobody's calling me Shane Gillis because I shaved my head. But there's usually a bunch of people popping in calling me Shane Gillis, and every time they do, I add it to the SG counter.
Let's give the team owners a big hand.
It's a little something you can depend on being in my live. You're going to hear people call me Shane Gillis.
In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team.
I thought SG would be you, sir. SG Sausage Guy. Because he's holding sausages. Oh, is he? I can't see. It's a little bitty. I can just tell it's a guy's face. Oh, yep. I can see it now. Sausage Guy. Yeah, that's what it's for. Sausage Guy. That's funny. Okay. In the red corner, we have Justin's monster team. Whiplash Whippers. Thank you so very much, Jess Neroth. Thank you for all the roses. I appreciate that, buddy. The prison pussycats.
Let's get it on.
Getting a little chilly in here. One of his monsters is just sleeping. Man. Look at this beast of this freaking powerful team. Golly. The Whiplash Whippers made short work of the other team.
The fans are going absolutely wild. And now, it's time for round 2 of the Rank E contest.
There's a live that I had where one of those little devil guys ran up on me, and it actually scared me. And I can't remember for the life of me which live it was from. And I may have lost access to it already, because it was from May, I think. Or it was from April. Alright, then maybe it was either, I don't remember when it was, but I wanted to clip that. It just popped in my head because I saw one of those devil whippers or whatever they're called over there. 16 people right now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. We also have 14 new followers, 1,600 likes. God almighty. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you.
We have our Heroes Monster Team.
The Whiplash Whippers. Hey, Remub. Thank you for the follow. I was trying to read your name backwards and see if maybe that was something, but I guess not. The one I showed you back in Pick'em when I started watching you, the hipster. Yes, that one. Yeah. Yeah, you were there when it came at me, and I just happened to, like, turn, and it was, like, coming up behind me all fast. Scared the shit out of me. It was just fucking hauling ass right at me.
We have the Fiend family.
Yeah, it looked exactly like that one, that devil character with the spiked tail. It didn't look exact. It was a little bit different colors, I think, but yeah, it scared the hell out of me. The Fiend family. I like that one in the middle. It's adorable. It's got a fork and its tongue out, ready to fight. These other two are actually badasses.
It's gonna be a top
It's
flight
like,
fight
I'm gonna
that's
do
out of
something with
sight.
this.
Let's
The
get it
salsa
on.
hipster. Yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to clip that so bad, but I couldn't find it. And I think that live is already gone. The ability to download it and use it. God, I smashed that little guy so fast. I feel bad about that. I just hit 200 on the other person. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Because you're over leveled, your monster are also over. Yeah. Throwing this out there real quick. If you guys want to follow, or not, if you want to follow me, go ahead and follow me. But if you want to support the live, the best way to support the live, if you want to support me, the live, whatever, I sell these earbuds on my page. Earbuds. I also sell these earbuds. They're both the same brand, but two different styles. They got a bunch of cool colors, like purple, and I've got a ton of them. JLab makes a great product. I use them every day, and I use them for this live. I'm actually using them right now. Dale, thank you so much for the roses. You can also send me gifts if you want to, but great way to support me is to buy a pair of earbuds. They're less than $20 with free shipping. After tax, they might be about $20. Free shipping, free 3-day shipping, but they usually only take about a day. Great mic for making phone calls, great audio. You can get the app and fully customize the audio. They're just all around a really good product. I stand behind them. I actually use them. They're on my showcase, my store page, on my page. So if you go to TikTok and you go to my page, down underneath my picture here, there'll be something that says like showcase or something. You can click on that, or there's like a little shopping bag icon closer down here. You'll see them on there. I get a commission for that. So now, not only are you supporting the live by buying a pair of earbuds, you give me money. I think I make like $2.50 off of each sale. You're also getting something. So instead of just sending gifts and getting nothing in return, you get a pair of earbuds. I get like $2. So win-win. Just throwing it out there. If it's something you can do, if you need a pair of earbuds, they're a really good, solid pair of earbuds. So just throwing it out there one time. I'm not going to mention it again. Little quick, little advertisement, if you will. That's my ad for this live.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Still less ads than you'll have to watch on a Twitch stream. Just kidding.
This is the final round. The winner of this epic battle will walk away as the Rank E Monster Arena champion. In the red corner, we have our heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Eviana. Shall we dance? It's the Dirty Dancers. Down into the pit they go. Which side wins? Nobody knows.
I know.
Let's get it
It's gonna be me.
on.
I'm gonna win. I beat rank C. Nice. Good job, man. We're gonna see how many ranks we can beat. I'm gonna keep going until I lose. There's that marionette thing that I thought was terrifying. And it is. It's still terrifying. I like that one. That's a cool looking little dog thing. Volpone. I support this guy. I like him. Talking about me? I appreciate that. Did you send me gifts? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I support you too, and I like you right back. You're going to love the name of the first fight in rank B. Okay. Juan Daniel. Daniel. Thank you for popping in for a second, buddy. I appreciate you. Captained by Justin, it's Whiplash Whippers. Sheik Hrawoff. Thank you for popping in, buddy. I appreciate your time, your moment. Road Dog Bobby. Thank you for the likes.
Performance. This is the prize for winning a rank E.
Track me. Track me. Just giving my camera a little workout there. Dude, I like 8. Like, oh, DragonQuest. Yeah, I do too. This game's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Is this PS2 emulator? Yes. Yes, it is. PCSX3. Or 2. PCSX2. I'm sorry. Have you played Dragon Quest Monster 2? I haven't played anything but this one. This is the first time I've ever played Dragon Quest in any form at all. And I'm loving it. It's an awesome game. So this game had creature collecting? Yeah. Yeah, you can do... Dude, this game has so much. This is a freaking awesome game. I definitely recommend it. Anybody who likes RPGs and turn-based RPGs, JRPG, whatever you want to call them. Ring of Clarity. Nice. Yeah, this game, I recommend it to anybody who doesn't like those games. I mean, it's just a fun game, no matter what kind of games you like. Ragazzo. You become the owner of the Magnifico Monster Team, eh?
Give my monstrous Pete a good licking, eh?
Eh?
I look forward to the exciting times ahead.
Yep, it's like Pokemon at this point. They pretty much
Now I give
Pokemon.
to you the prize.
But I do want to play the other Dragon Quests, and I want to play the monster games.
I let you have the fantastico new skill. Now, you will be able to call your team to fight for you even outside of the arena.
Dude, I've been waiting for this for so long. I just had to beat the monster arena to get that. I didn't know that. Dude, that's awesome. I am holding back on Dragon Quest because too much JRPG in my life. This looks amazing. Yeah, this game's awesome. I definitely. If you like JRPGs already, you're gonna love this game, for sure. Obama missed that one. Yep, that skill is amazing. And wait till you're able to have a second team. Ooh. Oh, it's in. Damn,
But
that's interesting.
remember this. Outside, it is real fighting. Maybe it's not so smooth as down here in my pit. Out in the world, your team can only fight in your place for a limited time. But this is still fantastical. It will
I'm
be
gonna
good
definitely
for the
test that
fight.
out. That sounds cool.
If you are using it well, you will have the better traveling, eh?
I am already a follower. Oh, cool. Road Dog Bobby. Call both of your teams. No spoilers. Yeah, 3 turns, then they go away. Okay. Don't make us moderate you, sir. Whatever they said, were you talking about what Anthony said? It's that. That's okay. I mean, like gameplay spoilers, I don't mind so much. It's more the storyline stuff.
And
But
one more thing you
getting to
must
be
remember.
surprised by something like that is cool. But I've known that since the beginning. People told me that before I even really played much of the game. That was like one of the first things people. Oh, you can have the monsters fight for you. I thought it was going to be soon. I didn't realize it would take. Okay, so I bring it to him to have it brought back to life. I didn't realize it was going to take all the way till now to be able to use my monsters to fight for me.
I am here for you.
But technically, I could have had it sooner if I had done some more monster battles.
I wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, eh? Ragazzo.
Dude, my knees are sore from yesterday. I ran for 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, good on you, man. I'm glad you're running and getting some exercise in. You're doing more than I am. I can have up to 9 reserve monsters currently. That's cool. I don't know how many I have. I think 6, I think, is what I have. No, I weigh more than I ever have right now. Me too. I'm at the fattest I've ever been. I matched my fattest weight a few months ago, and now I'm like a couple pounds over the heaviest I've ever been. I think I'm like 225, maybe. I might not be quite there. I might be a little less than that. I haven't weighed myself in a few days. But it's mostly just fucking eating way too much, too many sweets. Sedentary lifestyle. I don't do a lot of exercise these days. I used to go around. Dang, me too. I'm easily 200 plus pounds and not a care in the world. Yeah, I'm like, I know it's not good and I need to do something. I need to start being more active, but man, it's just so easy to not be active. And it doesn't feel bad. Yeah, it does feel pretty bad though, actually. My knees, my back, everything kind of hurts a lot. It takes a while to get up in the morning. I'm a skater. That's rough on me. Yeah, I was like, did we talk about this? I was like pretty much like I don't really know what it means to go pro, but I competed in competitions and stuff back in the day, the Kansas City Amateurs. Like I was a badass skateboarder way back in the early 2000s, I guess. 2003 through like 2006. It was like the best I ever got, and then I just kind of stopped. I started wrestling in high school, and that when I started doing that, then I stopped skateboarding quite so much.
Ladies and
also when it started becoming more competitive, like when I started doing the contests and stuff, I'm not a competitive guy. Now the wrestling, that was, for some reason, that was different. I loved wrestling. I loved being competitive with that. But it was different. It felt different, I guess. I don't know why. I got a buddy who went from chunky boy to super skinny just skating in his barn, which is crazy. Yeah, I had a friend that was chubby his whole life, and then in the last like 10 years, he's been the skinniest guy I know. Like, it's so weird seeing him now. He's got the biggest, thickest beard I've ever seen, and he's like the skinniest guy I know. He might be 100 pounds now. When in high school, he was well over 200. Kind of crazy how that works out, isn't it?
The first round is about to begin.
I sometimes dead bug exercise for belly burning. I don't know what that is.
In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner,
Look at this
captained
Pokemon
by
trainer.
Darren, we have Team
His name's Darren.
Blair.
His name's just Darren. Looks like One Punch Man.
It's a glorious contest of havoc
Belly
and
burning
hostility.
depends on the action.
Let's get
I mean, like
on.
the specific thing. I sometimes dead bug exercise or do dead bug exercise. I don't know what that is. I know like belly burn. I get that. Best thing for belly, at least back when I was exercising all the time when I was in wrestling, was the fucking goddamn like whatever that is where you got the medicine ball and you're like picking it up and moving it from side to side and like passing it. It's fucking that would kill me. I've always been kind of weak in my belly though. I used to have a badass six pack, but it was little. It was just because I was skinny. It wasn't because I had exercised to build up stomach muscles. Midsection, I was skinny and didn't have a lot of fat there covering it up. Dead bug is arms and legs in the air on your back and air crawling. Huh. I've never heard it called that before. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what most of the exercises I did back in the day. We did so much shit in the wrestling room and in the weight room. And then we did some, like, me and my buddy did some, like, really basic boxing, like drills and bag work and stuff. Mostly just drills. And, where was I going with that? Oh, that was where we did some of the weirdest exercises, like the burnouts and stuff. The shit you would do to just to guarantee you're failing, your body's gonna fail, just to burn yourself out. Like that was some of the most intense exercise I had ever done. Was the fucking endurance shit for boxing.
The fans are going absolutely wild.
But yeah, wrestling
It's time
exercises
for
too,
round
like that
two of
is
the
probably
Red
like
Sea contest.
I'd never thrown up from pushing myself before, and even to this day, I've never really thrown up from it. But I dry heaved. Like that was the first time in the wrestling room was the first time, like physical exhaustion had me to the point where I thought I was gonna be sick. The pro wrestling days. I forgot about text chat TTS. Yeah, I forgot the drill.
Fake ding.
Fake ding.
The teams are ready to go. The fans are ready to go. In the red corner,
Thank you,
we
Rainbow.
have our heroes
My cousin
monster
Vinny.
team.
My cousin Vinny. I love that movie. Hey, is that Stefan? Is that the Stefan that... Stefan, are you the Stefan that I haven't seen in a
Always
while? The one
glitches
that
on me in TTS.
the one that used to hang out all the time, or hangs out all the time? I just hadn't seen in a few days. Last time I talked to you, you had said that your mom was sick. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say I hope your mom's doing well. By the way, guys, there is a Stefan that comes in here like all the time. He was like the first consistent viewer that I had. Last time he was here, he said that his mom was sick, not doing well. So like, if you guys got any magic stuff, if you're like a religious or you're a spiritist or even if you're a racist and you got some kind of magic you can do to send her way, man. I hope his mom's doing good, and I hope they're all doing well. Yeah, because I haven't seen him in a few days now. It's been almost a week, and I just want to put it out there. Good vibes, good energy towards them. Hope they're doing well.
In the blue corner,
Oh,
captained
you're
by
new here?
Darcy,
Okay, well,
we
good to see you. I'm
have
glad you're here,
the
man. Appreciate you.
Redheads.
Look at this little old granny. Also, oh, crispy. It always glitches on me in TTS. Oh my god, the best DragonQuest on my feed. Yep, here it is. Hang out a little while. Also, I think I said something about a racist earlier. If you're racist, then don't hang out here. We don't like racists here. That was a joke.
It's gonna be a top flight fight.
I was just
Out
kind of
of
saying,
sight.
like, if
Let's
you got
get
any kind of
on.
magic that you can send my my buddy's way. Just checking out the game, bro. Okay. Cool. Appreciate you. To be fair, religious don't mean close to their creator. Spiritual does. Religious is a practice thing. I don't know. I don't care about any of it. I'm just saying, whoever has magic powers out there, send him my buddy's mom's way and make her feel better, because I feel bad for him. He's a really cool guy. He's been here since like day one with me and hangs out all the time, knows a lot about DragonQuest. And he's like the first person that I would see just consistently hanging out in my lives. And now I haven't seen him for like a week and I miss him. A 3 golem group is rather nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the gold one, the brick man, and I was gonna get Talos, but I want to get the last one too to make the Super Saiyan golem, I guess. I don't know. Somebody just told me you can make a big one, so that's cool. Brickman. The Whiplash Whippers. I need magic powers. Come on, D&D. I need some of the cleric abilities IRL. That'd be cool. Oh, dude, speaking of, hold on. I gotta tell you guys, there's this game. It's a game on TV. Didn't know there was such a thing. It's called Wit's End. It's fun as hell. It's like super simple D&D, but you can make whatever you want as your character. Like it lets you do some fun stuff, and you can tell it to do anything as well. Yeah, have to be a certain rank to be able to catch the last golem, if I remember right. Yeah, that's what somebody was telling me earlier too. Sisney, you need to beat rank B. Oh, that's his name. Sorry. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry to stop everything here. Recently used apps. Okay, so the app is called Weekend Games. You can get it on your smart TV. And the game is called Wits End. WIT''SEND. Wits End. And yeah, guys, go check that out. Get it on your TV, on your phone, on whatever right now. You actually play it on your TV and you use your phone to talk into, and you create your character. You like you're playing D&D. You create a character, and then you go through a campaign, and it'll say like, what do you do next? And you hold the button and you literally say what you do next, and then it plays it out on the dude. It's sick. You guys got to check it out.
It's the moment
Anyway, back to the
you've all
game.
been waiting for.
I'm probably talking it up to be a lot. Ow, god dang, to be a lot better than what it actually is, but it is really, it's like one of the best little D&D companion games or app games that I've ever tried. That's basically D&D. Yeah, it is D&D, gassing it up. Shenanigans sounds interesting. Yeah, it is. It's fun. Hey, Tristan, what's going on? Good to see you again, bud.
This is the final round. The winner of this epic battle will walk away as the rank in the red corner. We have our Heroes Monster Team.
I like how my team, they're all just these massive freaking monsters.
In the blue corner, captained by Digo. Hypertension warning.
If you have time after this rank,
Psycho.
go get Talos on Neos after this rank. You should be unlocked. Okay.
Down into the pit they go.
Yeah, well, let's save it. Let's save it for the next live. I think we'll do this rank, and we might do one more. Let's do one more after this, and then we'll go get Talos, and then we'll come back and do some more monster fights on the next live, on tomorrow's live. But I do have to wrap it up after the next rank. Yeah, because it's 6:30. My son's going to be getting up soon, so I'm going to have to start getting going for the day. That's the Hat Man or whatever it's called. Like one of the first bosses or overworld monster. I don't know. I'm 2 hours behind you. Where are you at? That's not California. Or the West Coast or whatever. Easy. Oh, you are. Okay. That's cool. Anthony is the West Coast. I'm East Coast. Yep. Indeed it is. Hackzilla will mess you up the first time you cross him. Yeah, What time do you usually start your stream? So usually I start anywhere between midnight and 2 a.m. Now, if I'm running late, I'll start as late as 4 a.m. But typically I try to start between midnight and 2 a.m. Usually I don't start I won't start any earlier than midnight. But I try not to start. I think the earliest is probably 1 a.m. is when I'll start. And I try to go between 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes we go a little longer. And sometimes they're shorter, like last night was super short because I just didn't feel very good. I was just tired and wore out. So I went like an hour and a half and I got off. But typically we go 2 hours. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll go
A
longer.
most spectacular performance.
Ah, okay. I work overnight, so from 10 to 1:30 I'm busy with work, and after I'm dead at work, so I'm on. Yeah, my time is kind of weird, but I think it works out for me. I think it works for me because, like I said earlier,
about you, eh?
There's not a lot of English-speaking streamers that stream around that time, so there's not a lot of competition for me. I think that's why I've been doing so well. With this team, you might be able to win B. Okay. Hell yeah. We're going to try one more.
You become the incredible monster team owner already. What can I say?
I'm going to try to do C real quick.
Soon, maybe I be running out of prizes.
But yeah, I don't think there's as much competition for me at this time slot. And I think that's why I'm doing so well. Also, it just
For your victory prize today,
I
let you keep the 3
it fits in
more
my
monsters
schedule
in
because I'm a
the
single
reserve.
dad.
Now you have
So
the
my whole
9
day
monsters
is either
to
I'm
choose
working,
from for your
and when I'm
team.
not working, I'm with my son. And then when I lay him down for bed is when I get my me time. So that's why I stream so late. I could start streaming right after he goes to bed, but then so like the only times I really get to sleep, I'll sleep for a couple hours after I lay him down, then I wake up and I start streaming. That's why I try not to go live any earlier than like midnight or 1 a.m. 2 a.m.'s usually. And then when I have my days where it's just he and I at home all day, I take a nap when he takes a nap, so I fit in some sleep then too. But yeah, my sleep's all sporadic and
As
split
they
up.
say, variety
I'm
is
used
the
to it
life
now,
of
but
spices.
it was a nightmare for a while. Heck, yesterday you went from 2,004 followers, and today you have 2022. Do I? Yeah, 2022. Hell yeah. I know, dude. It's going. Like, I'm doing good. I always wondered where the wind is coming from. That's true, huh? Her hair's not blowing or anything. It's just his hair flapping and his and his scarf flying.
I wish you the
He's
best of
actually.
luck for your next fight, eh?
It's like he's powered up, like he's a Saiyan or something. Just one of these guys. Ragazzo. That's just Mori for you. That's just Mori for you. He's just amazing. He looks like that one fighter in DBZ with the afro. He does, Mr. Satan or Hercule. That's funny. I think I mentioned that once before. He looks like Mr. Satan. I believe I made that connection as well. But it's I don't know if you knew that, but it is Akira Toriyama. He's the one who's responsible for this, I believe, for the story and the artwork in this game. Well, Akira did do all the artwork, yeah. Yeah. Mr. Toriyama himself. All right. Should we go ahead and do C, or should we? Let's do it. Let's try C, and then we'll save B and A tomorrow, or for tomorrow's live, if we can do it. Maybe we'll try to do B, and if we get stomped, then we'll go beef up our monster team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Arena
Prince, thank you
is
so much for the
proud
follow.
to
I appreciate
present
that.
A rank C battle.
Must be some powerful cats. Oh, snap. Rest in peace, Mr. Toriyama. Yep, rest in peace, King.
Let's give the team owners
You
a big
wonderful,
hand.
beautiful man.
The first round is about to begin. In the red corner, we have our Heroes Monster Team. In the blue corner, captained by Coral, we have the
Starting to get
Beach
tired.
Babes.
Wait a second. Who's the Oh, crap. I thought the lady standing right there in the dress or in the skirt, I thought that was the monster. I didn't realize for a second the lady in the back with all the wands was the monster. I was like, what kind of monster is that lady? Just some sweet-looking woman?
It's a historic hoedown of a showdown.
I guess that can be
Let's
one of the
get
worst
it on.
monsters out there. Just a nice woman. Seemingly nice until you marry her and she fucking rips your heart out. Destroys your life. Do I sound jaded? Do I sound like somebody hurt me? I'm just kidding. I don't know if I will be on when you get Talos, but do record it so I can watch you beat him and get him. Okay, yeah. I've been doing clips and stuff, but I'll make sure to download it all, and I'll put up some clips of it on my TikTok page. Also, I believe it won't be right after I get off, but I think today I'm going to start up a YouTube channel. Very nice, thank you. No problem. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you interacting and just being here and hanging out. You're freaking awesome for that, dude. But I think I'm going to start up a YouTube channel and just start uploading my past lives, like unedited, uncut, just upload the whole thing so people can go back and rewatch them if you're interested. Holy moly! She just freaking hung down her puff puffs. It's so funny, they call boobs puff puffs in this. Let me take a look at them puff puffs. It's stupid. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. And then I'll probably start uploading clips and stuff to YouTube as well, just to maybe get the ball rolling a little bit on a YouTube channel. That's one platform that I've never really had any success on, is YouTube. Not for a lack of trying, maybe a little for a lack of trying. I haven't done a whole lot. I used to stream on there years and years ago. Smite, I think. Either that or Twitch, I can't remember. Would stream Smite. How about the purple app? I don't know. I want to, I just don't. I'm not familiar with it. I'll have to sit down and mess with it a bunch. If you guys would prefer Twitch over YouTube, then I'll do that. If it's easier for you guys, then I'll definitely do that. I think it might be easy for me as well, honestly. I might be able to get actual money rolling in on if I have people watching me on there like I do on here. Because right now, I don't make any money other than the gifts, but like I said before, it's like $30 that I've made in total. And not that I don't appreciate it, I just don't know how to get it. I don't know how to have that money. And honestly, it's not enough for me to even withdraw at this point and have to let it. Well, I'm sure I can take it. It's just I wouldn't. I'd rather just leave it on here until it becomes a higher number. Then I can just move it over into a savings account or something. You have a Discord? I do. I don't use it. Never really liked Discord. I'm an old man. You gotta understand. I'm old. All this newfangled technology, Twitch and Discord. I don't know how any of it works. I never got into it. Discord is so confusing. I think so too. I'm glad somebody agrees with me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm 34, sir. If you're old and I'm old, well, welcome to the club, buddy. The interface overwhelms me. Discord is old. Well, it's not that old. It came out
You've all been waiting for.
not that long ago, it feels like. I remember when my friends started using Discord, and it doesn't feel like it was all that long ago. And again, I'm old, so I remember a lot of stuff. That's the end of that, period. I just remember a lot of stuff. I've been alive for a lot of stuff. We're all millennials here. Then I'm 33. 15 years, I think. Damn, Discord's been around for 15 years? Holy crap, I didn't realize it was that old. That's probably true. Honestly, I don't... Fuck, yep, I'm old. Since 2011, no way. Let me Google. 42 here. Yeah, we're getting up there, man. We're all oldies here. We're a bunch of old heads. We're a bunch of unks, as the kids say.
Down into the pit they go.
We're
Which
all
side
unks.
wins? Nobody knows. Let's
Let's sting. Look at that guy. A little skeleton on the donkey. I like him. I'm getting tired. This is gonna suck. That sounds gonna be up any minute. I'm gonna have to drain some coffee. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get a Red Bull, big ass Red Bull for today. Even though energy drinks don't do much for me. Once I get up, start moving around, I'll be better. But just sitting here, I could doze off right now. This fight's taking a lot more damage than before, but we're still kind of beating the hell out of these guys. Same here, but I do want a 3DS version. I also still have my guidebook. That's sick. I still have the disc for this game on PS2. That's awesome. I love that. I like old media, old games. It's not tracking me anymore. There it goes. I like old games, old music. At least stuff from my time. Like, I couldn't care less about records. And I do like cassette tapes, though. VHS tapes, movies. Belly attack. Alessandro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. I think we just beat rank C. I still buy CDs from my favorite bands supporting their art. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Still have my fat PS2 and play my PS1 games. That's cool too. Monster Truck. Oh, I thought you said Monster Truck Arena. I was like, that's a cool game. I remember Monster Truck games, but Monster Arena shenanigans, yeah. I was about to be like, Monster Truck. Alright, I need to wrap it up. I'm getting tired. Need to get up, move around.
You come from nowhere and make it to the champione of the... Most of the people are taking more than 10 years to reach the rank C. But you are not the most people, eh?
I got 17 new followers on this live. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I wish I could give you some reward for the victory, but I have nothing. Mi dispiace.
Oh, I was looking forward to getting something.
But before, I always give you something nice, eh? Va bene. Here is what I do. You make it to the next rank, you become the champione of the rank B, and I will give you the grande prize.
Grande
I
prize.
wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, eh? Ragazzo.
So my prize for this one was a better prize for the next one? That doesn't seem good. Gravedigger. Yeah, dude. Ooh, that's the difference. 3DS gives an extra 3 reserve slots. Oh. Well, rats. I guess the next one's just going to give me an extra team. Alrighty. Alright, guys. I'm going to throw it out there again. If you guys want to support me on here at all, I sell earbuds. Bunch of... Can't see them. I sell earbuds. I'm the earbud guy. JLab Go Pop Plus and JLab Go Pop ANC earbuds. This and this. I'm not going to sleep. I gotta stay up until my son takes a nap today. I won't be able to sleep again. I'm just gonna have to get up and move around, keep myself awake. But I'll sleep later, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm actually using